Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Murdered Sole Suspect. Now this is a game that looked pretty interesting when it was first announced, because you're essentially a person who has been murdered investigating your own murder as a ghost. But I've heard not such great things about this since it has been released, so I thought I'd take a look into it, and see if it's actually any good or not.
A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy streets of
This crude drawing
Salem.
of a bell has been left at the scene of several murders
Leading
over the
police to
past
refer
few
to the
weeks.
murderer as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with a public relations officer.
Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact the
This picture of a
SPD's
bell
anonymous
is a
tip
calling card the
line.
police have yet to attach
no
any
clues
meaning or
and no
significance
leads
to,
for the
has
police to
become
follow.
synonymous
And
with
no
the
link
hysteria
between his
surrounding his
victims.
murder.
You're saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
Grow up on the streets. You start thinking you're invincible. Nothing can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak, find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
That kid stole my wallet!
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car? You paid a price.
Ronan O'Connor, you're under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand theft auto.
On the indictment of burglary.
Grand larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Let me take it.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do. No, Julia. Stay with me, you hear me? Julia. No, stay with me. Stay with me.
Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
You need to slow down, man. Right? This is crazy. I didn't know better. So you actually want to die.
Turn around. You're under arrest. How the hell did I survive that? Stay where you are, dirtbag. I'm coming back up. You have the right to remain silent. Any cop you throw out of a window will hunt you down and kick your ass.
They really tried to cram a lot of information into that opening cutscene. I mean, I guess that was supposed to be our life flashing before our eyes. Also, I can't do anything but walk forward. Can't go backwards or left or right. Well, spoilers, guys. I think we're gonna fucking die here. You know, based on the whole premise of the game and everything. Or maybe we're already dead.
Damn it. The knob ain't even moving. It's stuck.
Wait, was that really necessary?
Watch it, lady. No. No, no, no!
What do you know? I was right. We actually were dead already.
fix this. If I just get back in my body, then maybe I'll wake up.
I wonder if this slight touch mechanic is going to be a main mechanic of this game.
Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter. No. Come on. Get back! Get back here!
He seems pretty tired out for someone who is now dead and unaffected by mortal issues. I think we have some actual gameplay now. I can walk in different directions. Go investigate these other ghosts. Oh, they disappear when I get close.
Ronan? I can't believe it. I can't believe I found you.
Oh my God. Julia. I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
Never look better. God, I've missed you.
I would give anything to be there with you. For us to be together again, but...
What? No. Oh, no, not again, not you. If you're not here, where are you?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. You need to move on.
Move on? Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished yet. We don't have much time. Think. What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
Getting thrown out of a window?
That out. Now go.
No. Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
No, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Hello? There's a man in the street outside the Regal Apartments bleeding. He's been shot. Send an ambulance.
He's not breathing.
My friend says he's not breathing.
I can't feel a pulse.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
Man. This is bad.
Yeah, I'll stay on the line until help arrives.
Got more bullet holes than 50 Cent. Oh yeah, let's talk to this guy.
Hey man, can you hear me?
Now we'll whisper into her phone and try to creep her out.
Lady, please! Damn it. Hey, you! Hey, can you hear me? Come back!
I'm kind of curious with the main gameplay of this, if it's sort of a adventure game, since obviously as a ghost, I can't really imagine we're going to be fighting a lot of things.
Is there anything else?
I hate when games do that instead of invisible walls.
Ambulance will be here soon.
Because, like, invisible walls are bad, but making it so you just, like, black out and turn around is worse.
Buddy, can you hear me?
It's not exactly cell shading. What would you call this? Ghost shading? The extra lines around stuff? Or are these ghost buildings? The buildings that used to be there before they were built on top of. Alright, that door vibrated when I touched it. I guess it's nervous. Also, we're ghosts, but we cannot go through most objects. Like these buildings. Somehow I get the feeling our protagonist Ronan here doesn't exactly have the ghost powers of, you know, Aiden from Two Souls. Not gonna be wrecking shit with telekinetic powers. Psychokinetic.
Hey, why did you run?
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear. You look like you've been here a while. You must know how this place works then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here.
Dialogue trees.
Who are you? Looks like you've been
not
here
even
a
close
while.
to what I said.
I'm just someone like you. But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can rob yourself of your future, or others can do it for you.
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become abilities. Huh.
So, were we good at possession in life? Oh look, they even gonna lampshade why we can't just go through
I
buildings.
thought you had...
The door just hit me, but I'm passing through other stuff. What is it with this place? I thought I'd be able to walk through everything.
That's too hard to
You can't enter
program.
the buildings the people of Salem have consecrated. Save through an opening. An open door, or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power over us. You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow. It will all seem logical in due time.
Let me give you some gameplay tips. I guess I have no ghost abilities yet.
Don't be shy.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy.
Are we gonna get in fights with other ghosts at some point that are trapped here?
What's...
What do you mean others can steal my future?
Demons. They were once like us but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha.
Well, I guess that answered my other question. Gonna have to fight some demons.
So, I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
Well, best of luck to you.
Wait. There's more I need to know.
Be careful out there. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Weird.
Yeah, I'll just turn my back to this vortex in the ground. No biggie. Alright. So I'm guessing we can't pass this. Or we get grabbed by the ghoulies. So, she said we can't go through things that have been consecrated by the people of Salem, but does that include this playground? I guess we just go back the way we came. Oh, I accidentally went first person. I wonder if that's important at all. Enter? Is that like a level transition there?
Seeing your own body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from. And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection.
Yeah, great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Backup. Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us. Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch. Sir?
Hey, Baxter, hey! Just get back to taking them statements. Come on.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one.
Look, this is not your scene, Lieutenant. Just pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case. Tomorrow it'll be my case. And the next day. Until we catch him. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is... Yeah, well... Take all the time you need, LT.
I lost count of the times I wished you were dead. You do me a favor, con man. Tell Julie I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows.
I need to find my killer's trail before it goes cold. I need to get my eyes on Stewart's notepad. See what they've learned.
So did you see the man in the hood?
Yes. I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
I see. Look at all these people. Good families.
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about.
I gotta see if they found any leads that I don't already know about.
Investigations start. See if there's any red seeds involved.
Clues here have got to tell me something.
Alright, we can just straight up possess this one guy. That didn't zoom the camera, that just makes you go for... Oh yeah, I forgot I can walk through him. Apparently, his notebook says nothing at all. So maybe if I possess him I can read his not ghost words. Did that not work? Peek. Is that not related to our murder? Alright, I guess that was relevant.
Jeez, Ronan. I can't even turn around to look.
This is all just so out of control. Why do I have to get these little town beats? Can't wait till I get assigned to Boston.
Amazing. It's like she hits a switch and she's on.
Hard to believe that's a dead body right there.
So how many of these guys have been voiced by the same guy so far? Alright, so none of these people are going to know anything, obviously, because they're just standing around. Inspect. I guess that was a useful kill that we got, that was a useful piece of information, not a useful kill, that we got shot a bunch of times, which we should probably be able to tell by looking down. And, you know, we were kind of there when we got shot.
This whole thing is just weird. All of us cops just getting nowhere.
Maybe it's because half of you are just standing around doing nothing. Yeah, it just leads back to the alley. Wait, something popped up for a second. No, it's just telling me to go back. What do you know about this? Can I not possess this guy? Is he unpossessable? Oh, it's because I'm hitting E. Durr.
The killer wouldn't come back to the scene, would he? This isn't possible. But there it is, right in front of me.
I'm not going to be surprised when it turns out the Bell Killer has some sort of supernatural powers, too.
Can I take pictures with my phone? Is that legal?
And of course, being set in Salem, I'm sure the witch hunts are going to come up at some point, too.
Sure, there's more clues here.
If I could just get her to calm down, let her memory do its work.
Can I possess her and calm down? Influence. Probably not that one. I don't think I actually have the clue I need. Yeah.
I'm getting somewhere. I can't stop now.
I feel like there's not as many clues here as I'm going to need. There's not that many people to possess. Oh, I can inspect the individual pieces of evidence. Alright, so now I've got 6 clues. I'm gonna need one from her. And that should leave one somewhere else around here. Eavesdrop.
What a night, huh, Robinson?
Yeah.
Crazy. Ronan, unbelievable.
I don't get it. What was he even doing here?
Asking for it. A witness called in saying he saw the bell killer enter a building. Ronan responds, disregards orders for backup. Next thing you know, the bell killer tried to see if he could make him sprout angel wings. And then bam, 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 bam.
Really,
7 to the chest, point blank.
You really have no idea when to quit, do you, Baxter?
You ever take a look at those tattoos of his? All that gangland prison crap? He was more criminal than cop. Yeah, you live like a thief, you die like a thief.
He was still a badge, dickhead.
Alright, so now I have all the clues, and one of them is the right one for this lady. So let's see.
Yeah, I saw it. That man in the hood. Outside. Looking up at the top apartment on the 4th floor, I think.
Conclude investigation. Well, I think this murder is solved.
The killer came here for a reason. But what was it?
I'm assuming we need to actually go up to the room we were in.
The apartment up there must have some clues. So that's my way in. That's closed. Fantastic.
Quickly sprint through while the door's open.
I just need to follow Stewart into the building.
Hey, Ghost Lady, what's up?
Hey, excuse me. Do I need to wait for someone to open a door every time I want to go inside?
Yeah, any buildings that were consecrated can be a bit tricky getting into, but once you're inside, it's smooth sailing. Same goes for getting out. Open doors, windows, whatever. It's all fair game.
How many buildings are like this?
Around here, pretty much all of them. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Thanks.
I have a question. Why can't I fly? Why am I still bound by gravity? I mean, if we can go and open windows, can I just fly up to the window like a ghost might do?
Hey, Sarge. 1019. Please return to the scene.
10-4.
I wonder if there's going to be one of those touch QT things with a Ouija board where we have to try to make the correct message.
I knew I heard something.
What? It's just you, guy that just died.
Hey,
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
no, I just...
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special. Always looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
I did see it, and I'm gonna have nightmares.
I think we've got enough nightmares to last us a while.
Don't talk about that. Don't ever talk about that.
I'm happy to stop talking. I'm trying to watch a show, you know.
Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me.
I should take a kitchen knife and stab him in the throat. Oh, I guess we can't influence her with murder. That's a shame.
Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
It almost looks like he has something wrong with his neck and it's just permanently on tilt. I found a collectible. Get me some sweet Chivos if this was a console version. Sure. Collect that entire ghost boiler. Oh, so I guess if we collect enough of those, we get some side missions, maybe? Kind of what that implies.
You look lost.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here, and I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something?
I'm a ghost
You
detective.
might be my only hope.
Yeah, I'm a detective. Any idea who did it?
That might lead us to your body.
I know they were old people, and I know they lived in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
Sounds like you do need a detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
So I guess, yeah, this is probably the majority of the gameplay is just kind of
probably hear you talking
wandering
through the
around,
scene.
being a ghost, investigating.
I hope they do. Every time we visit Jennifer at this place, it's the
My granddaughter needs a yard. Where does she play? The street?
Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out.
I know that upsets you, dear.
Dear.
Those guys on the third floor.
That girl collapsed like paper when Grace hit her. I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
I couldn't sleep, so I murdered a junkie. That's not related.
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her parties. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithbury Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
Oh, I can't influence him
I
again.
get a better view of the street on TV.
I mean, presumably he buried her in the quarry, right? Anything else here I can investigate? Yeah, I can't influence him again with new clues. Why is there a line coming off the TV? Is that something I can collect?
What are you still doing here? Have a little fun.
So I'm guessing not all of the clues would be in this apartment. Or their apartment. It might be something in the basement. You know? What is that? There's a lot of random ghost things that I don't really understand yet. like that. I mean, maybe that's relevant to our main quest. These are like sigils left behind by the killer. I'd say right before the game brings it up.
Hey, how the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes aren't for you.
Great. Looks like some sort of code or something. Alright, well, I made it up to the 4th floor before the police cart away the evidence.
Alright, well, I think that'll do it for Murdered Soul Suspect. It seems pretty neat, sort of slow, you know, not really a lot for the player to actually do other than walk around and explore as a ghost. But again, not every game needs to be a bang-bang shooter, especially when there's been some pretty decent shooters coming out lately. You don't really need more, stuff like New Order, stuff like that. This is available on Steam for $50. Or it's also available on both current gen and last gen consoles, Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, Xbone. So, you know, it's kind of available on pretty much any poison of your choice. And yeah, I don't know if this game is amazing, I don't know how long it is, or really how much longevity the concept has, but from what I played here so far, it seems pretty neat. Looks, you know, kind of current, or last gen. Though I am curious to see where the potential failure state comes in. I guess this would be it. I guess that answered my question also. This game seems to keep doing that every time I bring something up. So I guess there's maybe not actual combat. Maybe we get more abilities later? Again, not really sure. But yeah. I've been Shadefire, this is Murdered Soul Suspect, and I'll see you all around some other time. Y'all take care now.